excited about the new dynamic that we get to enjoy with having another missionary couple with us. But Jessica and Caleb are hard at work at language learning and just adjusting to living in the culture too. So we're trying not to give them too much work to do.
Well, they're adjusting pretty good.
Yeah, you're doing great.
We try.
Well, we want to take a chance to go through a lot of the things that we do, especially associated with our church plant, and let you know some of the parts of the work that's going on and how God is choosing to move in our particular church planting work. So obviously the main portion of the church plant ministry is a weekly corporate worship service, and we call that Bible Family Fellowship. It's the name of the church. And so I'm going to give Caleb a chance to tell you what he thinks about BFF.
So BFF is probably one of my favorite times of the week. I enjoy it because I get to take part in the worship by helping Rocky. And sometimes Ron and I have led worship together, which is pretty good, pretty awesome, I think. Yeah. And also the teaching, but one of the things I like the most about it is the group that we have is so international. You've got like 3 different languages at least, and sometimes some extra with me and Rocky thrown in there, and some Spanish or whatever. And just the international. It really kind of, I feel like it represents the church well, the global church. I think that's cool.
Si, senor. Yeah. Si, si.
Si, si.
Si, si. Yeah, that's right.
What's your favorite part about BFF?
The food is delicious, and I love talking to all the ladies about whatever's going on in their lives. So it's really enjoyable just having different conversations. And I never understand what they're saying, but I will someday.
Yeah. I think my favorite part about BFF, aside from just the worship time, is the food. And I love that represents to me that it's very close to the New Testament church and what they did in Acts, and that is get together and eat and talk and share their lives together, as well as the teaching of the word and discipleship and all of the things that the early Acts church did. That was kind of our vision from the beginning when we wanted to start BFF, right? Yeah.
And my favorite part is that we have kids.
Yes.
We have a bunch of kids, and they are so loud and so noisy and so just everywhere. And I think that's also wonderful because as a family we are growing. Of course, as a church we are growing, but also as a family based on Jesus and centered around Jesus, and everything we do is basically we are praying that it will be a representation of who Jesus is, and like Jesus told us, we need to love each other and show love, the real love, to this world, so they can tell the difference. They will go, wow, what's going on here? I want to know that love. So they will come in to know Jesus. That's what we do.
That to me is one of the most unique things about BFF is all the kids. I would say it's half adults, half kids. And that's exciting because the church in Japan has begun to age, and most of the time if you go to a traditional church, you're only going to see people in their 50s and above. So we're excited about the age range in our church and the discipleship that's taking place with the children, and watching them grow in their knowledge of the word, and just seeing them participate in worship because the kids worship together with the adults. And the message time is not one directional. The kids get to make comments and ask questions, and adults too. But that leads to an extension of what we've recently started because Caleb and Jessica came. Jessica is a children's minister, and so we started BFF Kids. And so I'm going to let Jessica tell you all about BFF Kids.
BFF Kids is awesome. We meet together right before BFF starts, and we play games about the Bible story. And usually the Bible story, we teach them a child's version of what we're going to learn that night. And we're working on learning the books of the Bible in Japanese, and it's hilarious. I'm also learning them. And then we're learning a Bible verse each month, and it's going really well. And they love spending time opening up their Bibles, and they're like, well, where is it? I want to know where to find it in my own Bible. And so it's really good.
Yeah. It's exciting to see kids learning in depth about the Bible, and we want to continue that for years to come and really bring this generation up in the Word of God, so they're going to have a big impact on Japan when they get older and older.
見知らぬ土地へ世界が見たくて海の向こうへ